Here we go again. Oh my gosh. Hello. I'm good. How are you? So it's actually a secret, but I am working on a new pattern. Thank you so much. My day has been pretty good. I am English and a little Spanish. Not very much Spanish, and it kind of an embarrassing amount of Spanish. I can't do 10 push-ups. I'm embarrassingly weak. Thank you for subscribing. Definitely English. Thank you guys so much for the subscribe. Thank you. Hi. Kesha or Lady Gaga? Ooh, I would say Kesha. Hi, Chloe. Thank you for subscribing, guys. Hi, Lily. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. I am making a secret pattern. So I haven't released it yet and I haven't told anyone what it is. So, hello. Is it Chloe? If it is, hi, Chloe. My name is also Chloe. Is it Hallie or Haley? But either way, hello. I love crocheting and I love God. Yes, it's a mystery. Yes, it is definitely relaxing. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. I'm gonna have to say I am not crocheting Drake. Hello, Lily. Thank you. That is really sweet. Right now, I have been succeeding a little bit more, and I'm very thankful. I hit my 15th sale on its Etsy, and I am very thankful for that. Hello. Yeah, it's not Drake, I promise. Thank you so much. I bet you're beautiful as well. Hello. Well, I'm crocheting, and that is my main hobby. But I also sew, and I also love dogs. I love hanging out with animals. Hi, Nia. Hi, Chloe. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ooh, I would say Lady Gaga or Shakira. Ooh, I don't know. I would say I'm like more of a country fan myself, but I would say probably Shakira. All the way from England? I'm in America. My husky is going crazy. What do you have to say? I'm sorry if you hear any like whining or I haven't tried boba. I live in a small town and there are no boba shops near. I got I got this claw clip hanger from what is it? Amazon. I got it from Amazon. Hi, Chloe. All the way from Russia? Hello. His name is Boomer. My favorite country song is probably Lady May. It's probably Lady May by Tyler Childers. I have a little under 1,000 people in my town. Come here. Come here. I love you. Ooh, my favorite color is definitely yellow. This is crochet. Yes, I love anything country. Yellow is definitely my favorite color for sure. I'm crocheting a secret. I can't tell you guys. He's perfectly fine, by the way. You're from Hawaii? I've never been to Hawaii. I did do cheer. He wants to be on camera. What do you have to say, Boom? Are you done? My favorite is country music. I did every sport that they offered. Volleyball, softball. Come here then. Come here then. I know. As soon as I put him on camera, he's silent. He's perfectly fine, I promise. Thank you so much. I do like rock and roll. Yes, I do. I have a pretty wide variety. Is that all you have to say? I love Elvis Presley. I love Elvis Presley. Boomer. Boomer. Look. Come here. Come here. I'm sorry. He's dramatic. His side eye's so bad. It's so bad. I have to pet him so that he doesn't freak out anymore. I'm sorry. I should have loved on you more. It's my fault. he's now he's quiet. I would never tell you to shut up. My custom turtles cost $12.50. $12.50. I'm not in Washburn, Missouri. I'm in Kansas. The UK? That's really far away. Yeah, he's not my dog. He's my mom's dog, and I'm just taking care of him right now. But he is very talkative, and I know that can frustrate people for sure. So I'm sorry he's annoying. He's very talkative. He just wants attention. Did you? Yeah, Missouri isn't far away. My favorite yarn would probably be Red Heart Super Saver, I would maybe say. I do love Bon Jovi. My sister has a couple vinyls from him. I loved super talkative dogs. My dog is Red Healer. You can't send me $100. You can purchase things on my Etsy shop if you'd like. Are you better? Are you better? I had a pet iguana once, but I've never eaten one. The weirdest thing I've ever eaten was octopus. Thank you guys for liking the live. That's very sweet. I don't want $100 unless you order from my Etsy shop. I would love that. I love making things. I'm 18. I grew up, my childhood dog, he's actually still alive. He's 12 years old, but he is a small dog. He's a Cairn Terrier, but I really love big dogs as well. It is not 122 for me. It is 723 for me. Pig. Don't they have like hoofs? Do they have toes? Yeah, 723 for me as well. I don't have Super Chat yet. I'm not a big enough creator just yet. But thank you so much for offering. That is very sweet. I love Great Danes a whole lot. My birthday's in March, so it just passed. Are you talking Blackpink? Like the K-pop? I actually haven't listened to any of their music. I've heard of them and they're all very beautiful. They're beautiful women. I have never listened to any of their music though. An Aries, I think is what it is. I don't believe in signs, but I believe it's Aries. I liked Jojo Siwa when I was growing up. She's a lot different now. Thank you for offering. I The only way that you could send me $100 would be through my Etsy shop. Hello. Hello. How is everyone today? Thank you guys for liking the live. You guys are so sweet. My Etsy shop is the Blue Boot Boutique. Oh, my stitch marker fell out. That's not good. Oh, here it is. This is where it belongs. Hello. How are you? To do the dishes? I'm sorry. That's horrible. Is that who is like you're the one liking it? You're the best. Oh, my favorite movie. Oh, I have a lot of favorites. Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron is a good one. The Labyrinth is a good one. Um, I love Disney movies, so there's a bunch of options for sure, and I like all of them. That would make my whole day if you ordered something. When there's a ton of people in the chat, my dog is screaming, and then all of a sudden, when there's not as many people, it's silent. Ariel, yeah. I My favorite Disney princess is Rapunzel. I love, love, love Rapunzel so much, and I love the story. I'm sorry. Why are you feeling bad? Like mentally or physically? Ooh, my favorite Marvel movie. I don't watch a ton of Marvel movies, but my boyfriend loves action, so I kind of watch them. Maybe Iron Man. I'm not sure. Your ex broke up with you. I'm very sorry. That's really hard to go through sometimes. Thank you so much. That is really sweet. I'm not single. I have a boyfriend of going on 4 years. You can hop up here if you want. Good boy. I have never played Roblox. I heard that it's very fun though. Jake. Just your name? Well, thank you. I am very loyal to my boyfriend. 100%. I love him more than life itself. I haven't played GTA. Thank you, Haley. Hallie, or is it Hallie or Haley? I love that name. Faith is a very beautiful name. Are you saying I have a good name? Hallie. Okay, Hallie. Well, I really like that name. That is beautiful. I have never heard a name like that before. My favorite singer, that is very hard. I really love George Strait, but I also really love Tyler Childers. I love a lot of country music singers. Jose, is that your name? Happy birthday, Jose. Let me I don't know. Let me see if I can get my link. Country music is totally the best. I'm a fangirl for country music for sure. I have heard of Guns N' Roses. It is very good. I like John Party. I do. John Party's very good. So, this may be shocking to a lot of people, but I've actually never had a cat. I've never had a pet cat. Um, I have had a lot of dogs though. Metallica is I am a very like well-ranged um a very well-ranged I would say in the music, and I love everything to do with it. So, my name is Chloe. There we go. I pinned my Etsy if you guys want to look at it. It's a little easier. I put the link. Hey, I really when I'm in the mood for rock and roll, I'm in the mood for rock and roll. So, I don't blame you at all. That's your cousin's name? I kind of look like Lady Gaga. She's beautiful, so thank you. Yes, thank you guys so much for that. That is very sweet. I've been told I look like Julia Gardner, which that makes me so happy. Like, she's so gorgeous, so if I even look, like, slightly like her, I would die happy. Like, that makes me over the moon happy. Like Taylor Swift, she's beautiful. I'm not a fan of Taylor Swift's music necessarily. There's a couple songs that I like from her, but I would definitely. Emma Stone is gorgeous. Thank you guys are hyping me up. Thank you so much. You guys are the sweetest. I'm gonna cry. That is so sweet. Yes, I will say Emma Stone is gorgeous. This live has been insane. Like, that is the most people I've ever had in my live is 50. So thank you guys so much. That is so sweet. I'm sorry if you hear vehicles driving by. I live on a highway. I try to be nice. I don't see the point in being mean. Well, you don't have to be feminine, like the quote unquote feminine to be pretty. I'm sure you are absolutely beautiful. Well, thank you for subscribing, Faith. That is really sweet. Your name is so beautiful too. Thank you. Is your name Ben? Well, thank you anyways. People say you look like Justin Bieber, like young Justin Bieber or older Justin Bieber, because they look like two completely different people. That's like two very wide varieties of people. Thank you for being here, Lily. Like that's enough. Like thank you for even coming in here and commenting. Um Honestly, I'm not really worried about the subscribers. I'd like to just like talk to people and have people watch my videos. I would really love to do crochet full time if I can. Right now I haven't made enough sales to do crochet full time, but that is my ultimate dream. Young Justin Bieber. I'm sure you are really beautiful. You are so nice and like when I look at people and their like happiness and kindness shows through, I mean it is the most beautiful thing. And I just know you're so kind. So I just know that you're beautiful. I'm happy everyone's here. I'm so grateful that everyone's here. Aw, that's so sweet. Hi. I'm sorry if this is might be a little chaotic, but I am definitely not used to this many people coming into my life. Ooh. I normally have an average of about 3 people in my life, so even 7 is like, wow. So when it went up to 57, I was like, where did you guys come from? You're from Jamaica? I've never been to Jamaica, but I've heard it's like beautiful. Thank you so much. Hi, welcome back. I'm glad you came back. I bet you're so beautiful. Stop. You're so sweet. I love you. As soon as I saw your page, I was like, you must be so sweet. My husky's name is Boomer because we are OU fans. And one of the quotes is Boomer Sooner. That's the chant. And so his name is Boomer. I try to do live streams as often as I can. I don't really have a schedule. I do post every Wednesday. Um, I try to post every Wednesday, I should say. But I would like to have a better schedule with my lives. I just get busy sometimes, especially not having like a full time, like I'm not a full time crocheter right now. So it honestly just depends on like how my day is going. An armadillo? Yes. I love them. They're so cute. I have a really odd taste in pets. So I would probably, I'm an animal lover. So I would probably take any pet that I could. I think that armadillos would be very hard to keep though. You think you know a song I would like? I really like Hardy because he's like a mixture of rock and country, and so I really like Hardy, if that says anything. I had a pet hedgehog at one point, and his name was Spike, and he was very sweet. Oh my gosh, a pet deer. Ugh, deer are so cute. By Beartooth. I will keep that in my mind, and I will try to listen to it when I can. Let me write it down so I remember. Refined Vibes is one of my biggest mentors. We are friends. So, yes, I love her. Yes, I live in between 2 lakes, and so there I do like to go to the park. They have parks all around. A pet sheep? Oh my gosh. I'm sure that's amazing. Yes. Actually, the last video that I posted, was about my essay story, and it was all because of her and her hook release. So, if you guys wanna go watch that after this live is over, that would be awesome. But if it's a trigger warning like essay and mental health and everything like that, so you guys can skip right over that video if you guys don't want to learn anything about that. Thank you for adding it to your cart. That even helps my Etsy shop. You wouldn't believe it, but it really does. 11 goats. Oh my gosh. I think I would cry if I had 11 goats. I do have a little sister, so I do get her Christmas gifts. And so when she was like 5, um, she really loved Monster High and Barbie when we were younger, so I probably would have gotten her like something like that, but I also probably would have gotten her like a puppy plushie or something like that. Like she really loved plushies too. If I had a sibling right now, I'd probably custom make them something without safety eyes in it. One second, I'm gonna text my boyfriend back real quick. No, it didn't end, it just froze. I switched tabs to text my boyfriend real quick, but I am back. I'm sorry. But I am still here, I promise. I don't. I'm not sure what that is. If you explain it to me, maybe I'll know. I'm not sure. Yeah, I've never heard of it. I'm not sure. My favorite basketball team? Well, I am a college team fan. I'm an OU fan. They're not great at basketball, but my second place would be KU. But that is so sweet. Where are you from, Lily? Did you already say? Did you say Russia? And your sister is so sweet. Yeah, I've never heard of him. I don't listen to rap music. That is one of the genres that I really don't listen to. Russia? That's awesome. Well, I hope you stay safe over there. That is really scary stuff going on over there. Hopefully, you're in a safe area, but I will keep you in my prayers. You're 1 hour ahead of me. Didn't you say UK? You're from the UK? Your dad's American? So is that why are you bilingual then? Well, you would have to be because your sister speaks Russian, right? But that is very cool. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. That is seriously so kind. That's so exciting. I'm so happy for you, Faith. Having a little sister and an older sister is like an experience, but it is very nice. Oh, Hawaii. I'm sorry. There's a lot of people saying where they're from, and I'm trying to keep it all straight. But I've never been to Hawaii either. You're in Maryland? Is that in Maine? Or am I thinking of a different Maryland? Ooh, that scared me. Okay, all the hooves are done. I don't know, right? It's crazy. It went really chaotic for a little while. I'm very thankful for that. That was really nice. There were so many people. I'm sorry that you lost your pet sheep. I really am. Yeah, I don't know where everyone went, but I am still grateful. Do you know how to cook? Thank you for being here. You've been here since like 3 hours ago. So, what does that mean, Lily? Can I translate it? I don't know. I don't think I can. No, I can't. I don't know how. Well, thank you so much. That is so sweet. Well, thank you. You guys are so flattering. That is so nice. I'm so glad you found me because you guys are so amazing. She translated it for me. She said I was pretty. Do I like fish? I do like fish. I think I really like when I say I'm an all animal lover, I love all animals. I don't think that you could point out one animal that I like don't like. Eminem. So I actually have a plant named after Eminem. I call him Slim Shady because he's a shade plant. But I have listened to a couple of his songs, but I don't really listen to rap music that much. So not really. We're twins like that. Are you ready to howl again, Boomy? Of course. I trust you to like keep creepy men out of my lives and stuff. I would have a skunk if it's like I think they can take out the stinky glands in them. Like I've seen someone have a pet skunk before, and they're actually really nice. You and vegetarian? I'm sorry, I can't. I'm from the South, and everything I eat is like somewhat meat related. So like I respect you so much for being vegetarian, but I could never. Like hamburgers, steak, like all of it is my everything. But I respect you so much for being vegetarian. But okay, so my dream, like way off base, like way out of pocket pet is probably it's a tie between a possum and a raccoon. Like it sounds silly, but I do like coconut water. I drank some in Mexico and it was very good. Me too. Brisket is good. And my boyfriend can grill and smoke things like nobody's business. He's so good at cooking. Because everything's full. Yeah, I bet Moscow. I heard that Moscow is very packed. I've never been to Europe before. That's valid. That possums can get kind of aggressive. I have not eaten sea moss before. That sounds very interesting, though. I should, but I don't. Um, my skin is very sensitive, and I have a really high chance of getting skin cancer because I'm so pale and my freckles are so there. But I don't do any skincare. The most that I do is a makeup wipe to remove, like makeup wipe removers. I just take my mascara off and then just kind of rub my whole face. I don't know if that's bad for my skin or not. Like I have no idea. So if it is, don't tell me because I don't wanna know, I will cry. Yeah, I'm sure it is packed. I mean, I like my little town. There's nothing I would want more than my little town. Like, I go 30 minutes north and there's, um, a pretty big city, and I don't like it. I'm terrified up there. I probably should. I need to get into that habit. Yeah, I really do need to get into that habit. I do this thing, like, called Self-Care Friday where I, like, put oil in my hair and, like, just really take care of myself and do a bunch of stuff, and so that's normally I, like, occasionally wash my face on that day with just, like, a normal bar of soap. But other than that, my face is neglected very horribly, and you can kind of see when I get up close, I have acne. So I'm not perfect, I promise. I do have acne. Raccoon neck with mashed potatoes. I really like mashed potatoes. I didn't know that a raccoon was edible. Are you sure that it is? I would Google it first. Just kidding. Definitely trust your mom. Thank you guys for like hearting my Etsy shop and stuff. That is so helpful. Like, that is so nice. That makes me want to cry. I'm excited for you to learn about it. It really depends on what you want. I do custom colored turtles. You can pick like the color shell and the body shell, and I sell those for $12.50. I do like really big plushies for like 30-ish dollars. You think so? I've never even heard of people eating raccoon. I love raccoons. I mean, I'm not against people eating them. I'm sure it keeps the population down, but thank you. We needed someone like you. I would love for you to get a turtle. Thank you. I just got my second piercing done like maybe 2 months ago ish. That makes sense. Like getting the oils off your face and stuff. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Pig nose? Isn't that Hawaiian tradition or am I just being horribly culturally inappropriate? I hope I'm not. I hope I'm not being rude. I just thought that maybe it was. So I hope that wasn't like hurtful to anyone. But I know they have a really cool culture over there. Like even though it's part of America, it has like a very different culture and I really like that. Turtle blood? I heard that a lot of different types of blood are good for you to ingest, but like it's kind of scary. I have had deer. Oh lord. Deer is so good. It's a luxury over here, but it's so good. Yeah, blood in like proportion. That makes sense. You've never eaten deer? I've had deer jerky, and that is my favorite type of meat jerky, like, altogether. I love beef jerky, but there's something about deer jerky that is just out of this world. I've had alligator, and alligator is pretty good. It just tastes like chicken, though. So it's like, I might as well just eat chicken at that point. A deer has, like, a very I don't wouldn't even know how to describe it. I haven't had deer in a really long time, and you guys are making me hungry. Stop it. My sister and I are 2 years apart, and I am very thankful for my sister. We grew up together. I have a sister that's 6 years older than me, and then I have one that's 2 years younger than me. And growing up with her, I really liked it. We played dolls, and we were very creative together. So, I'm excited for you to have a little sister. That's very exciting. Yes, poaching is really bad, and it's very sad. I it's very sad. I don't like it. Never eat any meat again other than raccoon. I heard that mule deer is one of the, like, yummiest deer meats. Like, yeah, there's a lot of deer in Kansas, and they're so beautiful. I mean, they're just, like, outstanding. And I think it was you, Lily, but thank you for complimenting my hair. I wish that it was a little more red, but I've grown to really like my hair. I had to cut all my hair. Not all of it. I still have it's that's a little dramatic, not all of it. I have it about to my shoulder length, but I had it down to like my lower back to hip, but I had to cut it because I'm um sick. So I had to cut it a little bit. Monkey and rabbit legs. I was offered rabbit legs and I did not try it. It's not that I'm like scared to try it. It's just that it doesn't seem appetizing to me. Bear. That's I'm sorry, but that is such like a basic Russian like stereotype, like woman fights bear in woods, that sort of thing. You got your first buck last year. I have never went hunting. Like I I love when like people have deer like taxidermied. Like my uncle is a taxidermist and I really like how it looks. Right? Yeah. Like, not to be offensive, but a lot of, like, Americans especially or, like, Russians, that's all they do is, like, go out in the woods and, like, fight a bear and then eat the meat, and I was like when you said that, I was like, "It's true?" Where did the other hooks go? There. "Hi, Hallie. You're back. I haven't heard it from you in a while." It's not entirely wrong, though. I'm sure bear is a lot of cleaning. That's, like, a lot of meat there and a lot of s pelt and yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that it's not as common as people make it out to be. Americans dramatize things so much. So it's not even like every everything that any American says, I'm like, "Are you sure about that, bud? Like, did you do the research? Do you know firsthand?" No. Killed an alligator, like self-defense or like hunting? Because either way, like valid. Yeah, rat and, like, with the history of rats, like, carrying disease that, like, killed a bunch of people, that is totally valid not to eat a rat, like, completely valid, I agree with you. You have pet rats? They're really cute. I thought about, like, crocheting little sweaters for rats, but I was that's, like, very, very specific, like Yeah, I mean, like, in Russia, especially if it's overrated, like, I could see it being overrated. Thank you guys for sitting here and talking with me. Like, this is so fun. I love this a lot. My favorite brand? This might be kind of weird. I don't really have a favorite brand. I don't really I mean, I just kind of like, my favorite maybe boot brand would be Ariat. That's my, like, all-time favorite brand of, like, boots and western wear and stuff like that. Like, I would love for Ariat to send me a package in my PO box. And by the way, if you guys have a small business or something, you guys could totally send me things to my PO box, and it's in my link tree. If you go to my bio, you can go into my link tree, and you guys can send me like your products or whatever, and I will totally put them in a YouTube video and let people hear about it. I can go live if you want me to tomorrow. I don't think that I will be busy. It depends on what time tomorrow. Ox? I don't think I've ever had ox. I really haven't had a lot of opportunities. The best boots, the best best hats. I don't know. I'm very biased towards Ariat. And with their name being based off Secretariat and their logo being based off of like the three horseshoes for like horse racing, I really love that. Oxtail? The tail? Are you just into like really exotic foods or is that like normal food over in Hawaii? Like I'm not like trying to be offensive. I'm just curious. I talk to you more than your sister. My sister really likes talking to me, so I can't relate to you on that end. Your mom is very sweet to be cooking for you. Be grateful for that. Just saying. That is very awesome. I just feel like I'm on FaceTime with you guys. That's exciting. I love that. For the people who are joining in, if I like am really silent, I'm either counting or writing down because I am making my own pattern right now. So I am multitasking. But thank you guys so much for being here. Like my heart is so happy. Like when there was like 60 people in here, I was blushing and shaking and that's just insane to me. So thank you guys so much. Blazer and lightning. That's very cute. Vans, they are very popular here. I've never owned a pair of Vans, but I have heard that they're very popular. My older sister has a pair of Vans and she really likes them, but her favorite is Crocs. She has like a collection of Crocs. Who's faster? Faith, who's which rat is faster? Is it Lightning or Blazer that's faster? I'm curious as well. Jordans. I just recently made a really big purchase, kind of scary purchase. It wasn't really just recently, it was maybe like 5 months ago, I don't know. And I bought Nike Dunks. And I normally wear boots every day, but since it was like summer and warming up, I was gonna wear shorts a lot more. So I wear my Nike Dunks quite a bit. Jordans have like a pretty wide variety. They if you just think like basketball shoe, but like more streetwear, it's kind of like that. I don't really know how else to explain that. Explain it. Yeah, kind of like streetwear sneakers, but like streetwear-ish. I am writing a secret crochet pattern. What are you up to, Heather? Yeah, Michael Jordan. It's his brand, but I think Nike owns it. Don't they? Did they buy it? Hi, buddy. My elderly dog just came in here. How are you? How's Munchkin? He's still half asleep. Wouldn't you like to know, Harry Potter? If it makes you feel any better, I grew up as kind of like a shoe kid. So, like, my dad is very into sneakers. So, I'm actually taking care of my mom's husky and my elderly dog. He's my childhood dog. He is actually a Cairn Terrier. So, if you've ever seen The Wizard of Oz, he's that dog. Munchkin, come here. Let me like flip my camera around, maybe. That's him. That's Munchkin. Munchie. And Boomer's right here. Munchkin is the sweetest dog that I've ever met in my entire life. Blazer's the fastest. Is that what you're answering? Because I'm sure Blazer is the fastest. I think you might be behind on my live though, Faith. You might like pull the red line and see if you're like up to date on my live. Yes, my I love my dogs. They're very handsome. Hi, buddy. He's just staring at me. I my dog that I share with my boyfriend, she's just like full blood red healer. These two dogs that I just showed you, both of them are from the Humane Society. So I adopted them from Um, I adopted them from a dog shelter. But Boomer runs away. Our husky runs away, so we have to take him out on a leash and everything to make sure he doesn't like he comes back, but he's normally like covered in cow manure and it's really horrible. It's so horrible. Munchkin, on the other hand, we just put him in the backyard and he just wanders. The worst he does is bark at the neighbors. He's an angel. A black Russian terrier. Oh, that's adorable. That is seriously adorable. My next like dream dog that I would like to adopt is a pit bull and or a dachshund. My boyfriend, he says that we should not get another dog because we can't really afford another dog right now, but he goes to work a lot. I mean, I could drive up there and adopt one and bring it home, and he'd just have to live with it. I shouldn't do that. That's really mean. But that is a goal that I would like to have both of those dogs at least once. I love pit bulls. So our humane society up in the city, it is like completely packed full. Like they are giving animals out for free because it's so full. And the majority of them in the back room of the shelter are pit bulls. But it's it's hard to adopt out pit bulls because of the regulations that are kind of going on with it. And in Kansas, it's kind of hard to find a place and people that live in an area where it's legal. So that's really hard. A lot of pit bulls stay in the shelter and end up in kill shelters. It's very sad. Oh, that is a tough question. I would take any horse that I could find, other than a oh gosh, there's one breed that I will hopefully never own, and I can't remember. I'm blanking on the name, but I will never have a horse. It has like a swooped nose, and I met a horse like that, and it was so mean. But I would love any other horse. Um, my dream horse is a Frisian horse. It's like big and black and has like luxurious hair, but they are insanely expensive and so luxurious. Um, but yeah, I love all horses. I would love an Appaloosa, even though they are very spunky. A buckskin. I really any horse. You hand me a horse, and I would probably keel over. Of course, Lily, you have so much fun doing the dishes. An Arabian, yes. Never. I met an Arabian, and it was really anxious, but it was just very like, oof. Take care. Be careful. Be safe. All the stuff. Oh my gosh, Clydesdales. Oh, when I was little, the Budweiser commercial would come on, and their motto is like, or their mascots are like the Clydesdales, and I've always wanted one, always. But Belgiums are very beautiful as well. I mean, just those big horses are just insane. And basically any horse that's like built for wagon pulling, they're so large. Faith, it's like just skipping a YouTube video. If you just skip, you'll get caught up to live. You're just behind really far. So I just wanted to warn you before you just kind of like missed out. Mustangs, yeah. Have you seen Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron? Have you seen that? It's a very good movie. Lily, that was insanely fast. Oh, bye, Harry Potter. Be safe. Too late to do the dishes. She gonna send her bear after you? Yes. I pray for you. My posture is so horrible. Like, don't look at me. Your brother with a pillow is so silly. Here's my pattern right now. Is that silly? That's a very smart attack method. I have to give it to him. It's not a giraffe. Look at my whale claw clip. Isn't it so cute? I'm very proud of purchasing it. I shouldn't have spent the money, but I still am proud of purchasing it. My hair is really oily. I need to wash it. Right? Thank you. I got it off Amazon. Oh, the hard corners. Yeah, my there are a few pillows at our house with the really hard corners, and man, pillow fights get vicious. I will be right back. It's just gonna pause. It's not going to. The live's not going to stop. So just stick with me for like 0.4 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Are you about to go on a tantrum again? Are you doing okay? I kind of get scared when he like does his tantrums because it is hot in here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. What? What do I know? Let's pick Chloe's brain. That name sounds like very familiar, but I'm not sure that I know who it is. Is it rock and roll? No. Who is this human? The name just sounds, like, oddly familiar. Maybe it's just the Tyson thing, and I'm thinking, like, Mike Tyson or something, I don't know. Astrophysics. I don't know a single thing about astrophysics, so you're better than me. I'm more into, like, the business side of things. Business and arts is where my forte lies. The the ball of yarn back there? And I don't know how you would send me 50 bucks other than buying off my Etsy. How old are you? Is it something with the atmosphere? Because I did, like, a little study on, for my earth science class, we had to do something about Jupiter. Um, is that red spot, it's a storm. I knew that. Is it like, is the reason why maybe, like, just the atmosphere and, like, the gravitational pull and stuff? Or, like, do they know? I don't know. Yes and no. I was very interested in it when I was writing it, not the gravitational pull. I didn't know how that would affect storms. You do your thing, Lily. I'm here. This looks very silly right now. It kind of looks like an egg carton. Right, I knew that. I learned about that. I can't remember how to pronounce it. I struggle bust through that, but I do remember it. It's like the Coriolis force. Oh, okay. So it has like less of a Coriolis effect. Oh no, I meant more. More of an effect. Right. And that one's lasted for centuries probably. I mean, it's kind of I mean, the actual length of that storm is unknown, but are you okay, baby? Yeah. And and it's not even like it's really confusing because people may have been like graphing it for a long time, but like the actual known lasting effect of that storm is like unknown, which I just think is pretty crazy. Could that cause a shadow? Do you need to go outside? Is that what you need? Do you need to go outside? Come here. Do you need to go? Oh my gosh. Oh, both puppies need to go outside, huh? Well, I think that I will hop off live tonight so I can take care of my dogs and take care of myself. But like, thank you guys so much for being here and like talking to me. I even learned a little bit. It was really fun, and this experience has been insane. Like having like 60 to 70 people in my life is an all-time record. So I'm so thankful, and I'm thankful for everyone who subscribed and liked the live. That means so much to me. So thank you guys so much. And I hope I see you guys next time. That would be so fun. Yeah, I think he's ready to leave. But like, thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome, seriously. Good night. I will try and live stream tomorrow. It kind of depends on the time and what I'm doing. But thank you for wanting for me to live stream tomorrow. That's really sweet. I better go. He's about to start screaming. Yeah, he's here. He's starting to scream already. But I will see you guys next time. Awesome. I hope to see you there. See you guys. Bye.